Hey Gemini, this is your mini timeless reading for what you need to know, grow, and let go. It is a general reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, so it might not resonate for every single one of you, and that is okay. But let's go ahead and look at your signifier first, and then we'll get into what you need to know, grow, and let go. Gemini. Alright, Gemini, so what we have for your signifier is the Seven of Fire. You might be in a little bit of a defensive energy, feeling there's competition about. I feel like you are ready to confront conflict in a unique way. I don't know why I'm seeing that, but we'll see when we go to clarify. With your what you need to know, we have the Eight of Water. So I feel like there is a need to not fear the unknown, the undiscovered. There's a need to, there might be someone moving away from intense emotions or something like that. So we'll see when we get some more clarification, but what you need to grow is Magician. So confidence in your manifesting abilities, more clarity on what you're manifesting. I feel like there's a need to focus on self-cultivation so that you can manifest for your highest good from now on. But also, like, of course, I feel like this has to do a lot with confidence as well, because when you have a lot of confidence, you don't necessarily need to be defensive or stuff like that. So what you need to let go of is Seven of Air, so maybe some self-deception or deceptive energies, illusions, maybe getting in your head about stuff, listening to those stories that I feel like Mother Goose, listening to those stories that our minds tells us to fill in the blanks when, like, maybe someone's not talking to us, stuff like that. So Gemini, let's go ahead and get some more details here for what you need to know, grow, and let go. And your signifier. Whoa, that went flying. Didn't flip though. So for your signifier, we have the World card and the Lovers. I feel like there is a cycle that is coming to an end and you're ready to start a beginning, but there's like maybe a lot of options available to you and it's putting you on the defense, or you're afraid that someone that you love is starting a new beginning with someone else, and I think you're afraid that something has ended, and so it's got you on the defense. Because this guy's like a ghost, so I kind of feel like it's someone from your past maybe, but I feel like you feel like both of these characters are just like a wash. Everyone's looking towards the past too. I do feel like you're waiting for some kind of clarity about someone in the past or decision. You're just waiting to make a decision and you're afraid that, I don't know, something about a decision and fear, because you wouldn't be defensive if you weren't afraid. And Seven has to do with like doubts, fears, self-doubts, maybe self-limitations. So for what you need to know, we have the Eight of Swords and the Hermit in reverse. I feel like you have a lot of self-limiting beliefs, a lot of illusions, a lot of stories that you're telling yourself that keep you tied up, that keep you isolated, and not in a good way. The Hermit in reverse means like depression, so it's time to move away from those emotions and start looking towards brighter horizons. Get emotional clarity, mental clarity. Both of these are eights, so I feel like it's time to take into account both of those things, and so that you can like come out of this lonely chapter in your life maybe. So for what you need to grow, we have the Three of Cups and the Ace of Swords in reverse with the Magician. So I feel like you need to take things a little bit lighter. I feel like you feel like things are a little bit heavy. Also, don't, I feel like some of you might be reaching out a little bit too much, like reaching out to someone that you love or someone that you want to reconcile with. I feel like reconciling can really, really happen if you manifest silently with the Ace of Swords in reverse. If you manifest silently without like being too loud and I feel like putting yourself into more of a, whether you're male or female, a more receptive feminine energy will help this reconciliation happen if that's what you're looking for. But either way, your manifestations, I feel like, need to be a little bit more in private, and what you need to grow is taking it lighter, being more willing to celebrate and hang out with friends, stuff like that. So for what you need to let go of, we have, with the Seven of Air, the Judgment card in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse. I feel like you take things, again, a little bit too seriously, especially the thoughts that come in and out of your mind. They aren't meant to stay. So I feel like they lead you to using poor judgment, giving up on things that could potentially become marriage, feeling unworthy, feeling, all of this stuff. Ungrounded. I feel like your truths get shaken when you trick yourself into believing these very passing, very transient thoughts. So I hope that helped, Gemini. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Love you guys. Bye.